schools reflections. I said the night schools. Welcome to the night school reflection. You are over here with Tarithia. Hit the like and subscribe button because you never want to miss out on another decoding video. Now, we have been decoding the Eye of Horus for the past couple of days. Now we are on part 3. If you missed part 1 and part 2, I linked it in the description box below. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, this is kind of the review video. Now, in our last video, we noticed that when we add all of them up, reflections, in each box, then it came back to 666. Okay, reflections, remember, the Egyptians proved that this planet is built off of the 3, the 6, and built off of 3, 6, and 9. So when you are decoding symbols, because symbols are numbers and numbers are symbols, and this whole planet is built off of symbols, reflections. And in order to decode everything that's around you, you have to know how to decode symbols. So the Eye of Horus will always come back to the numbers 3, 6, and 9. Okay, and we proved that in part 1 and part 2. Now let's go back and let's look a little bit at our problem that we had. Now in the top box, it was 1 over 16, 1 over 32, 1/8 at the top, 1/4 at the bottom, 1 over 64 and 1/2. Okay, now that we have set it up, we explained in the first and the second video, whenever you're trying to decode Egyptian symbols, you always want to fit it in the box. If it fits in the box, then you know you're on the right track. Okay, so with that being said, reflections, let's take a look at our numbers right here. Okay, we have 1 over 16 plus 1 over 32. And it's just straight. We're just adding it straight, just how we see it, reflection. We're not finding common denominators or any of that. So when you add these together, you would get 2 over 48, reflection. Okay. Now just take up. We're just going to look at that right there. Okay. So the next one, we have 1/2 over 1 over 64. When we add those together, we get 2 over 66. Okay. Now, the last one, we have 1/8, the top number, and 1/4, which is the bottom number. And when we add them together, we get 2 over 12. Okay. So our numbers that we have, when we add them all together, we have 2 over 48. 2 over 48. This is this right here. Okay, then we have 2 over 66. That's this right here. Okay, and then we have 2 over 12. And that is this right here. Okay, reflection, or you can, however you want to do it. All right, breaking it in the center. Okay, so we have 2 over 48. We have 2 over 66. And right here we have 2 over 12, reflection. Okay, let me see if I can turn my camera to the side so you can see me a little bit better. Okay, so now with that being said, what do you notice about this, reflection? What do you notice about these numbers? If you will notice, if you look at the very bottom of the paper, that's where I'm referencing from, it all comes back to the 3, the 6, and the 9, where it says the Trinity. Look right up under there. Under the first line that's highlighted pink, it says all bottom numbers equal 12. This is what I mean, reflection. If you look at all of these bottom numbers, then they will all equal to 12. Okay, so 8 plus 4 gives you what, reflection? That gives you 12. 6 plus 6, that gives you 12. And this is already 12. Okay. So, excuse me. So with that being said, if you'll notice, all of the bottom numbers give you 12. Now, 2 plus 1 is what, reflection? That gives you what? It gives you 3. 12 plus 12 plus 12 is what? That's 36. Okay. 6 plus 3 gives you what, reflection? That gives you the 9. Okay. But it all comes back to the 3. All right. But as you can see, you have the 3, you have the 6, and you have the 9. See it right there? Okay. So that's what I mean when I say that you have the 3, you have the 6, and you have the 9. All right. So let's keep it going. Let's see what else do we notice. Okay, so it says in the green, right up under that, it says all the 2s, the top numbers added together equals 6. Okay, so it's a 2 at the top right here over 2 over 48. It's a 2 at the top over 2 over 66. It's a 2 at the top over 2 over 12. That gives you 2 plus 2 plus 2. That gives you your 6, okay? 2 to the third power, either way it go. You get what I'm saying, reflection? Okay, so, well, 2 to the third power, that's 9, isn't it? No, 2 times 2, that's 4. 4 times 2, that would be 8. Now y'all got me look, see reflection now. You know I'm supposed to know this, but I gotta know now. I gotta know. Okay, 2 to the third power, 2 times 2, that's 4. Then it'll be 4 times 2 again, that's 8. I just had to make sure I was right, reflection. Okay, I just had to make sure because it really didn't sound right. I was like, 2 to the third power, that really don't sound right, but it is. Because it'll be 2 times 2, which is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, I had a brain freeze, reflection. I hate, like, not knowing something. So anyway, let's get back on track, reflection, okay? It's the sad to hear me. Okay, so when you add all the numbers at the top, you get the 2, you get the 2, and you get the 2, that gives you the 6, okay? So now, right up under that, that's highlighted in the yellow, it says the 6 plus the 3 gives you the 9, okay? So look at it like that. 6 plus the 3 right here, reflection. We got our 3s from our bottom numbers, okay, which is the denominator. We got our 6 from the top number. So the 6 plus the 3 gives you the what, reflection? It gives you the 9. So it all still came back to the 3, the 6, and the 9, all right? Even if you were to multiply these together, 6 times 3, you would get 18. 18 broken down to the lowest form is still what, reflection? You come back to the 9, reflection. You come back to the 9 because it's divine. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, you know we had to come over here for another decoders video, all right? I definitely want to come and break down the Trinity within the eye of Horus. Reflections, hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss out on another decoders video. Until next time, Ashe.